When it comes to building an upper body strength and muscle mass, dips is one of the best exercises that you can do because it targets multiple muscle groups, namely lower chest, tricep, and delts. And in fact, no other than Mike Messer called dips an upper body squat. And that's the best exercise for tricep growth if you keep intensity up. But you need to make sure that you are doing this great exercise properly. As you lower your body, the anterior deltoids play a crucial role in stabilizing your shoulders and controlling the descent. We know during a dip our arm has a good extension, and we know as well that if any exercise has a full elbow extension in the overhead or in the neutral position is a great exercise for tricep growth. And if our goal is targeting tricep with dip, we need to get that full elbow extension. Look, if I'm going to do a regular dip on chest, look, it doesn't have a full elbow extension. So when we jump on the dip, our goal is to pull our shoulders down. It is crucial because if you will round your shoulders like this, you are basically telling your shoulders to do more of the initial push. We need to target our triceps, not our shoulders. And we want to be as upright as possible for getting that full elbow extension, okay? Like this. Fully extend the elbow at the end. Don't do your dips like this, like you are doing them all the time if you want to target your tricep. It is good to do dips like this if you want to target the lower chest, but if we are talking about tricep, your tricep will control your forearm. Think about forearm that eats our lever. And if you want to get the most outcome for your tricep and get that full extension of the elbow, your forearm needs to be in some point perpendicular to the downward gravity force. When we jump on the dips, pull your shoulders down. This part is crucial. And we want to be as upright as possible. And now, if we go down, in this position, our forearm is perpendicular to that downward gravity force. And we go up, fully extend the elbow. Don't forget about those shoulders. Don't let your traps to control this movement, no. So we go down and up, down. That's when we are getting the full extension of the elbow and we are targeting our triceps better than ever. Now we are talking about chest dip, and we need to make sure in this case that our chest is doing the most work. When we want to target our chest, we know that shoulders and tricep will dominate this movement. And now, if we want to target the lower chest, we need to pull the shoulders down again as we did on tricep and make the chest first, like this. Now, slide your body forward. Slide your body through your arms. It will place your chest in front of your shoulders and listen. Whatever muscle is out in front of you, in our case the chest, will bear the load more directly. That's exactly what we want to do if our goal is target the chest. And again, before doing your first rep, position your body in the anterior or tilted forward position. And then go down, and the most important part of your dip is how you go up. And here actually when my favorite PT and YouTuber from whom I learned this technique, Jeff Cavalier, will explain you.
Now, we finally got to the point where we're actually dipping. In the bottom of the dip, I always say it's how you push out of the bottom that matters the most. We can tend to push straight down through our hands, making this a very vertical movement. But really what you want to think of is if you are doing any kind of a bench press, or we know so much about the value of adduction when it comes to training the chest, you want to think about how you can apply adduction to a fixed handle dip. And all you have to do is focus not on your hands and pushing down, but focus on your elbows and your biceps and getting them closer to your sides. So I'm directing my force inward, not downward. And by squeezing in with my biceps towards my lats on every single rep, I've instantly activated the chest a lot more. This is one of those game changer tips that as soon as you try this, on your very next rep, you're gonna feel it a whole hell of a lot more in your chest.
Look, I know that your arms are fixed on the dip. They would not go anywhere. But it's all about your force, how you are directing your force. Are you directing it inward or downward? So directed force inward to get the most outcome from your dips. If you found this video helpful, your choice to subscribe to this small channel. That's the best way to support me. That's it. Dedicate your life to your purpose, and bye, brother.